Good afternoon. My name is Persaud. This is Cuellar and Kimberly Eccles. Today we will be interviewing Mr. Jaipaul Persaud, who is the CEO and owner of Future Homes Realty, as well as Persaud Tax Consulting Incorporated.
My name is Jaipaul Persaud. I am a CPA and I am also the owner broker of Future Homes Realty.
Mr. Persaud, what obstacles did you encounter adapting to the environment and becoming a professional?
At the early stage of doing accounting, some of the persons you work with, they were like reluctant to share information with you, or even if you speak to them once, then again they to go back to them again, they feel they were like training you without any compensation. So that was you had to do a lot of research on your own.
So, as you developed in your path, did you have any difficulties commuting with the higher authority?
Once you feel confident, you were successful in your academic and professional qualification, and you did lots of research because of the job experience and the exposure, then you could have communicated, because you make sure you know what you're about to say when you go to speak to your superiors.
Mr. Persaud, evolving in this field, did your aptitude strengthen or did it weaken?
It's strengthened because of, as I say, as you work along, you become more confident. You got more experience. You got more knowledgeable in that field. So you had no difficulty like in delivering yourself.
So, have you ever put your own tradition in the field of real estate or accounting? And do you believe this method helped to accomplish your career?
Before I moved on my own to practice, I had a full-time job, and I was a manager, and then I realized I want to go on my own. I didn't want to continue working for other people, so I started to do on the side part-time real estate and accounting, and I make sure I could have earned money in both fields before I gave up my full-time job. So I used both of them, because if one didn't work out, I had the next one to fall back on, because I was going to make a big move, giving up a full-time job to 2 part-time jobs.
What resources and social activities have you engaged in to recruit clients in your fields of accounting and real estate?
Well, I sponsor cricket teams, and cricket, that's a sport where you have many individuals, you have competitions. So once they see your name out there, they know that, and you carry yourself in such manner, as a sponsor. And you give out business cards at the time you go for these presentations, or you go to a sport or function, so that way they get to know you, and they come to see you.
Okay, so how would you describe your performance in accomplishing customer satisfaction?
It's the way you carry yourself. If you're trying to get clients to come to you, even if you go to a social gathering, you look at it this way: people are going to be watching you. If someone introduces an accountant, you want to make a good impression. Okay, I can come to this guy. This guy looks respectable. I can share my personal information with this individual, and that way, and you keep up that way. Always think that somebody's watching you wherever you are.
What standards did you set for yourself to execute a successful business?
One thing you have to remember, they always say dress for success. But then, even anything you do around you keep, try to be a little different from everybody else. The way you speak, the way you carry yourself, the way you conduct business in your office, everything, and try to be honest with people. Be straight up with them.
So, based on your success, how would you express your reliability for your work status?
I can definitely say, because of how I've been conducting my business, I've been practicing for about 10 years now, and because of the feedback I get from individuals, they don't only come here for accounting and real estate. They also come for me for advice on other aspects of their life. Sometimes they have immigration issues, they have personal issues. Because of the way I do my other 2 business, they know they can come here and get information from me, which will be honest or straightforward.
So how does the quality benefit your client as well as your business?
This business goes with referral. So once one client is satisfied, they will tell many others. And those clients, that's how you multiply. Every year I gain over 200 new clients. I might lose a few who moved or whatever, but the amount of clients I gain is because of referral.
So, Mr. Persaud, as a successful business owner, would you have, like, what advice would you have to give to somebody else as far as if they were to open their own business?
Once you set your mind, you have an interest in a field, the best thing is to do some research. Try to gather information like how all the legal aspects of this business, and discuss it with other individuals in that field. Because if you just decide to open a business and you don't know where you're going, have a game plan. And remember, there's a lot of laws involved and tax involved in this business. A lot of people get carried away. They don't know what to do. So you got to think it through. Do some study into it. Call the relevant authorities and find out, all the necessary paperwork you have to do. And they have website you can go and get that information. You can even call it the State Department and get the information. But before you get into any business, know all the rules.
On behalf of me and my classmates, I would just like to say thank you for putting aside time from your busy day so we can interview you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.